glad.
I was just
Jasmine
thinking of
on
that.
the carpet.
Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I'm Zach.
Shane.
We are back with Hazbin Hotel, Season 1, Episode 5. Do you remember what happened last time?
We had a surprisingly deep episode with Angel Dust.
Yeah. Anthony, we found out.
Oh, his name was Anthony.
Yeah,
you're
it was
right.
on the contract for his soul.
He's got so many walls and protections, self-protection up.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to tell, but it's certainly tragic.
Well, Husker was calling him out on that in that episode. And you find out, actually, we find out that Husker, his soul is also owned by Alistair.
It was my favorite episode, I think.
Yeah, I think he didn't. As far as these episodes have gone since the pilot, I think it's been kind of there's been the most in depth in terms of character development.
No, I
you're
agree.
getting a lot of the backdrop and what's going on in the previous episode.
Yeah.
With that Council of Warlords. What the hell's her name? Carmine.
Yeah, who killed an angel to protect her children.
Yeah, and Zestial and the other members of the council. Alistair was there. The chick that represents the TV guy.
Yeah, anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. We have full-length uncut reactions and early access. Make sure you guys stick around after the reaction to hear our review. Let's jump in.
Charlie!
You good?
Nope. No, not really. I've been up all night trying to figure out why the hotel isn't working. We've done press calls. We've tried sharing our feelings.
Maybe it's time
No,
to ask
don't say it.
your dad. Charlie, I know you don't want to, but
He could get me a meeting with heaven.
didn't we already try that?
Adam, he was an asshole. But he
Yeah, Adam was an asshole.
He was a douchebag asshole. It wasn't even a cool asshole.
Yeah.
It was a douche.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the holdup? You got daddy issues.
No, we just have never
What is
been
his
close.
glass-
After he and Mom
fuck?
split, he
What?
never really wanted to see me. He calls sometimes, but only if he's bored or like needs me to do something.
Daddy issues.
Well, I'd like to meet the big dick in charge.
The ultimate bad boy. I bet he's scary.
That's it. Daughter calling! Oh!
Oh, this is the first time she's called you in years. This has to be perfect.
Hey, bitch!
Hi, Dad.
Hey, how are ya?
You know where I am, Dad. I've told you before.
You have? Oh.
Well, you know,
Well, I'm actually running a hotel to rehabilitate sinners. Maybe you saw our commercial.
sadly, I missed it.
Anything in my power is yours for the asking. You just name it.
I need to speak to heaven. Well, whoever's in charge up there, above Adam, above anybody, I need to go to the top.
That's,
No.
Look, Dad, I don't ask you for much. I never have, but this is really important to me. I need your help.
Yeah, I don't know, Charlie.
Please, just come see what I'm trying to do. Please, Dad.
Is he broken after Lilith?
Inviting me
over? Absolutely! My daughter wants to see me!
Well, we have an hour until he gets here.
Okay,
So I've heard there's a differentiation between Lucifer
And Satan.
yeah.
I know, and well, if you look at how Satan's described, it's like it's the Jewish word for it.
Yeah.
It's something to do with the enemy is basically what it stood for. The
Yeah.
enemy it's been used in a way to describe the enemy, not specifically Lucifer.
Yeah.
It's
Is my
showtime!
understanding.
Okay.
Now that's lacking much more study on my part.
You taking care of my widow girl?
You better be.
Wow! It's got a lot of character. Oh, what in the unholy hell is that?
Just some of the renovations we had done. Adds a bit of color, don't you think?
And you are?
Alistair, pleasure to be meeting you, sir. Quite a pleasure. It's nice to finally put a face to the name.
Who is this? Who is this man? Are you the bellhop?
Aha! No! I am the host of the hotel. You might have heard of me from my radio broadcast.
Nope. I guess that's why Charlie called it the Hazbin Hotel. Ha ha ha!
It was actually my idea.
Ha ha! Well, it's not very clever.
Ah! Fuck you.
Okay, okay, anyway.
Charlie has a very unique vision. I am happy to fulfill her bizarre requests.
Oh, thank you, Alistair. This is Vaggie. She's my girlfriend.
Oh my golly! You like girls! So do I! We have so much in common! You put her there, Maggie!
Our guests.
Hey, you short king.
Husk is our bartender, and Nifty is our housekeeper.
Nice to meet you.
All right then. Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself.
I'm wondering, like, he's the one in charge. It just didn't feel like it when you saw him.
Well, he's kind of a Mad Hatter. I mean, he's not completely fucking nuts,
Yeah.
but he's got that persona.
He kept looking at
like doing goofy shit and being aloof and kind of.
I wonder if he'd be in some,
eccentric.
like, castle or some shit. Does he, like, have say over things, or?
Who's been faithful as a nun? Makes you chuckle with it. I'm your guy, your day-to-day, your chum, your steadfast hotelier. Remember when I fixed that call today? You could almost call me Dad.
Fiddle.
Yeah.
Yes, it's me. I know you were all waiting for me.
Mimsy!
Alistair, sweetie, dollface, so good to see you.
How you been? Good? Good. Oh, how nice. So you two know each other?
Oh yeah, we go way back. Ran in the same circles when we were alive.
Oh, quite a talent, this gal.
Oh my stars. Is that Lucifer?
As much as I'd love to catch up, Charlie and I have a tour to continue. Why don't you let the others help you settle in, and I'll be back before you know it.
So, where can a girl get a drink around here? My, is that Husker?
Alistair still has you slinging hooch from, I see. Classic.
How you been, furball?
Good. Until 5 minutes ago.
Oh, don't tell
So, she knows both of them from when they were alive, I think.
Well, I don't know. Maybe just because after they became demons.
Okay.
Why so surprised?
Sometimes
I just didn't know he had any of
I
those.
think I incorrectly try to associate the characters because they have very similar
What's
colors.
his deal?
Well, you probably heard the stories.
appeared in hell suddenly, making a splash quicker than anyone had ever seen.
But soon overlords start going missing.
And not small ones neither.
We're talking heavy hitters.
No one knew what happened to him until these strange
Radio broadcasts started going out. All you could hear was screams.
Every time an overlord went missing, there'd be a new voice screaming in the broadcast.
That's when Alistair revealed himself as the radio demon.
And anyone that would mess with him.
That's the story most people know.
But underneath it all,
He's a total sweetie. Put on some jazz and pour a couple fingers of rye and he becomes a kitten.
stop with the looks. He hasn't done any of that in a while. He was really getting old.
What is it?
You and I both know Mimsy only shows up when she needs something. That bitch is trouble. And who knows what kind of demon she fucked with to come running to you this time.
It's nothing I can't handle. Who in their right mind would cross me?
I mean, you've been gone a while. And it's not like anybody knows why.
They don't need to know. And don't you worry your fuzzy head about it.
You may own my soul, but I ain't your fucking pet.
But you are.
Big talk for someone who's also on a leash.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
If you ever say that again, and broadcast your screams for every other disrespectful wretch who dares to question me.
Understood?
Lovely.
What do you think about using the hotel to help sinners?
All right. I mean, look, sinners? You know, they're just the worst. I don't know how much you can realistically expect from them in heaven. Heaven is not exactly as carefree as you might think.
These are our people, Dad. I have to try.
Our people, Charlie, are awful! They got gifted free will, and look what they did with it. Everything's terrible.
Ah, jeez, what now?
Well, like that.
Mimsy, we know you're in there, you lousy bitch!
Shark guys.
You see?
Don't burn out a hotel.
Exactly what I'm talking about, Charlie. You build something nice, and they just bring violence and chaos to your doorstep.
I'll take care of this.
Now, my dear, leave it to me. It's time I remind everyone why I am here.
Finally, took you long enough.
All, not to
Oh, Jesus.
I will devour each and every one of you!
You see what I tell you? There's really no point in trying.
Dad, stop! He's defending this hotel. It may be a bit more sadistic than I'd hoped, but he's doing it for me.
I think you should go, Mimsy. Now. You deliberately brought danger to this place just to have me clean up your mess. I can't have that here.
But you love taking care of me. Well, fun. Who needs ya? Have fun with your little princess in your little hotel. See if I can.
This is really getting good.
Huh.
Dad,
Why does...
help me.
Charlie! You don't understand. Heaven never listens. They didn't listen to me. They won't listen to you. You didn't
To
know
the snake in the apple.
Yeah. I did see that's pretty cool.
In the end, I won't lose it all again. Now you're the only thing worth fighting for.
Oh, in the end, it's the view I had of you.
I wonder if the Lilith, right, leaving, left a kind of a hole in everyone's heart. It's a lot.
I was just
Jasmine
thinking of
on the
that.
carpet.
Okay, I can get you the meeting, but once you're in heaven, I won't be able to go with you. Will you be okay?
I'll be fine.
Good luck, kiddo.
This next part is gonna be scary.
Ready. Because you'll be with me.
In spirit, right?
In heaven.
Yay!
That was a reaction to this, our discussion. So, Vaggie not being enthused to go to heaven, I wonder if your theory is correct.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
What do you think about? His portrayal, Lucifer's?
I was disappointed, kind of.
I am too.
I'm open for, for him to grow
Well,
on me.
normally we got Al Pacino, we got fucking Gabriel Byrne, we've got fucking.
Yeah, but is that the devil and not Lucifer? Like.
The way people are describing it in the comments is that you have Satan as representative of one of the 7 deadly sins.
Yeah.
Or one of the sins, or something along those lines. And then I don't know that he's necessarily referred to as the devil. I'm not a fan of how he's presented. I'm not a fan of how they... Yeah.
Yeah, I think I wanted him to be like something above Alistair.
Yeah, because...
And not some...
Alistair seems like the classic representation of what the devil would be.
Yeah.
In terms of popular culture. And Lucifer is obviously, now Lucifer's a creator too. And Lucifer creates things. And
yeah, and he's Lucifer, right? Yeah, because he's not the devil. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because they're not referring to the viewers or whatever, the people that were comment section.
Yeah.
They were saying that there's a Lucifer and a Satan.
Yeah.
Not the devil.
Okay.
So you could say that he's probably, in terms of the big bad, you can say he is the devil.
Yeah. Is he the devil or is he Lucifer?
I don't know, because that word is another fucking rabbit hole, because you could say a person is a devil, and you understand what's meant.
Yeah, we know what
say the devil.
Well, they called him your majesty, so whatever he is, he's the king of hell.
Yeah.
So I guess I just thought he'd be more kingly, not like this, Simba going off and, before he comes back and roars in the mountain and it starts raining.
Yeah, he's
like the prodigal son devil. Like he doesn't seem like he doesn't seem very kingly.
No, he's not. He's not. I mean, obviously, this place runs pretty fast and loose. And it's just, sinners drop in, and every once in a while, the exorcists come in and wipe them out, and they leave, and then...
Yeah, so what is...
It's just pandemonium. I think a lot of it has to do with maybe just, power in the hierarchy. I mean, he could probably go in there and bring order if he wanted to, or their version of order.
Yeah, but he seems to be...
You have all these warlords that are running around, carving up the districts, and making their little place in society... Whereas he doesn't step in and stop any of that. So I think his whole thing is that he's probably, in terms of the power structure, on top.
Yeah.
But there is no structure. It's kind of like Dracula.
Yeah, like heaven. Yeah, except
in Castlevania.
No,
not as badass or cool.
Yeah, but yeah, pretty much. But like,
not with
it looks like he had a dream that heaven shut down. It looks like his wife isn't there, and he keeps looking at the portrait of her. He's like, I can't let that happen to you.
Yeah.
To his daughter. It's not what we're used to. It doesn't mean that,
We're not saying you can't enjoy it by our comments.
Yeah.
I mean, by all means, it's just I don't really care for his representation. I like Alistair more.
I like Alistair more as well.
Yeah, so it's just with him, it's just kind of like, I mean, Mad Hatter guy, I'm sure he's got powers, and I'm sure he can whip it out when he needs to, you know. But it's kind of like,
but could he?
Charlie, we've seen her start to blow up every once in a while in the pilot, and then now,
yeah,
when she starts to get a little tempered.
And you know, I like the songs. I love the art.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shit on it completely. There's things I like about it.
Yeah.
I like Husker. I like Alistair.
Yeah, I'm really interested in Alistair. Even more now.
Yeah, because to me, he's probably if not only, intriguing character.
Yeah.
In terms of the power plays and what his interests are.
Yeah, where's he come from?
And that hotel.
Why is he interested in hotel? Why would he shoo off Mimsy?
Yeah, unless you're actually interested in redemption.
Yeah.
Well, obviously he left for a while. He came back.
Yeah.
No one knows where he's been. There's a question there. He used to be this dominating evil being there that was knocking, you know, heads were rolling, and no one fucked with him. And now all of a sudden, he was on a hiatus. He came back.
Yeah.
He's kind of trying to feel things out and see how it's going. He decided, with Charlie's plight, to assist her and invest in her. But obviously, he's still kind of how he is. You should go back and watch that to verify what was said. But I'm pretty sure Husker said big talk for someone who's also on a leash.
Yeah.
Something to that effect.
And whose leash is he on, if that's the case?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he was gone for a while, did that have anything to do with...
Big talk for someone who's also on a leash.
I literally thought I heard was again.
Also on a leash.
Who was also on a leash.
Big talk for someone who's also on a leash.
Who's also on a leash.
Right, yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, see, I think that's compelling. His interest in hotels compelling. And kind of, for me, like, who were these people in their past lives? I think that's cool. I think the idea that Lucifer seems like this kind of idealist. Like, he's not this terrible person. You know what I mean? And, you know, I don't know if I want him to be this terrible ancient evil.
That's what I would have preferred. I mean, I'm not going to lie about it. I'm not going to... Obviously, this show's got a different representation. It's going to do what it's going to do and not what I want it to do.
Yeah.
And most people are like, yeah, you just got to fucking accept. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I mean, he doesn't have to be my favorite character, and I don't like him, so whatever. I'll go on, and I like Alistair, so...
Yeah, no, same here. And I don't know how honest it would be if he was so different from Charlie. Like, if he had to be...
Well, right now, he seems like there's...
He had to be someone, I think it would be kind of inconsistent with Charlie's character if he was like this, you know, ancient evil, even though that's kind of what I want. I don't got anything else. I didn't dislike the episode. I just wanted something different from her dad. That character.
I did too. It was a little lackluster.
Yeah.
But I also feel like we got some good shit on the Alistair side.
Yeah, we did get some good shit there.
So I'm happy with it.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked the conversation. Thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, we appreciate it, even though we may not feel the same way exactly about the show that you guys do. They're passionate about it, but
yeah,
you know, I think we've hung in there and
yeah, we identified the things that we like, and we want the show to be good. Obviously, we want to be entertained. Anyways, guys, if you don't want to wait until next week, check us out on Patreon. If not, we'll see you then.